Anyone can begin.
I would like to start the discussion by saying that the greatest advantage for being able to speak more than 2 languages at work is because we have higher opportunity to work. We also can apply more jobs such as transmitter, stewardess, and so on. Therefore, we also be able to communicate with the foreign businessmen. The businessmen will feel respect and feel closer to us. Sometimes our company also needs someone to travel overseas to discuss a project. Therefore, we can go there and we have a higher opportunity to. Thank you. We also can let the foreign businessmen trust us a lot. We also able to bargain with the foreign businessmen. We don't need a translator anymore. How about your opinion?
I strongly disagree with the opinion candidate. See, because at the workplace have some. This is because in some private company like the Chinese company only use the Chinese only. Thus, our language skills will become useless. Thus, the language is not important in the country already. In my opinion, the languages is advantage when purchasing items because we always need buy a lot of things in daily life. Example, the food, even the toilet paper also need to buy from the market. If we have a good language, we can buy the cheaper things because we can bargain with the seller and get the good prices. After this, we also can know the product, the quality, or the expired date expired date, and the country. Any comments?
I disagree with you, candidate D, and I agree with candidate C. Because if I know more than 2 languages, my company will send me as a representative to other countries to take part in some international activities. And I can explain the products well to other people all around the world to let them understand well about our products. And nowadays the economy of China is mushrooming, and if I know Chinese, I can use the beautiful words to persuade the customer to buy the things and even sign the contract and so on. And furthermore, if we know more than 2 languages, we can expand our company overseas and increase the income of our company. Any comments?
I agree with candidate A and candidate C that speak more than 2 languages is an advantage at work. This is because everyone is going to work, and there's a lot of phrases around us. If we can speak more than 2 languages, we can communicate or interact with them more easily. Furthermore, not all the customers know our mother tongue. Therefore, if we can speak more than 2 languages, we can explain the information of users of a certain products to the customer well and easily. The sales of the company will increase too.
Yes. I agree with candidate A and candidate B, but disagree with candidate D. This is because you say that you want to use the language to bargain with the seller, but sometimes you in the supermarket, how do you bargain with the worker in the supermarket. Therefore, I think that this is the greatest advantage for being able to speak more than 2 languages at work. For example, my cousin always sent to the overseas to sign contract and able to work with the foreign. This can increase our work experiment as well as we also can increase our ability in our job. How about your opinion, guys?
I strongly disagree with both candidate opinions because I think that the advantage in the community is the most. Because in the community, we have a good community between the residential part. We can get some activity like the cleanliness day. In the cleanliness day, we can speak many languages to each other, and this can improve our language also. After this, in the cleanliness day, we also can get the place become more clean and more comfortable, because the dengue and the malaria is very dangerous for the humans. Thus, if have a clean places, the disease can be solved. After this, in the cleanliness days, we can communicate with different races and think and learn about their culture. After this, the patriotism also can be formed. In this situation, I think that the development of the country also can be improved. Any comments, guys?
I totally agree with candidate D. If we know more than 2 languages in the community, we can give the clear instruction to the residents during those activities, and this can increase the relationship between the residents. But I also think that it can bring advantage when traveling, because before traveling we will learn some simple words of the country we are going to go, and we can use a simple word to communicate with people there, and we won't face trouble when we buy things because we just need to use a simple word to communicate with them. Any comment?
I actually agree with candidate A. It's because if we traveling to the foreign countries, we can find a tour guide. A tour guide will know more different languages in order to help and communicate the tourists who come to their country for vacation. Besides, I agree with candidate D that speak more than 2 languages is advantage in the community. This is because when we saw our neighbors exercising in the playground or residential area, we can greet them with their languages. They will feel warm and less. Therefore, we also can learn more languages from them.
I strongly disagree with candidate D and B. I see the point, but I still stand on my point that saying that it is an advantage at work. This because if you live area that the resident is not from different races, just from one race, then you do not need communicate with other language. And besides that, you say that can organize cleanliness to enhance our relationship. But nowadays, many people busy in work and they did not got time to manage themselves. Then how come they manage the residential area? Yeah. Therefore, I think that is an advantage at work. This because we can have more chance to work in the international company, and we can have a better life and have a better work experiment. How about opinion candidate?
Okay, stop.